Hey, hello everybody. I like to do a short overview of a new knife I bought, the Casström Lars Fält knife, and I want to do an unboxing, go over some specifications and maybe a short conclusion, and later on I'll be testing this one against the Mora Lock and maybe another knife that I can find. Alright, so let's have a closer look and start with the unboxing. Okay, so this is the box it comes in. It took a little bit of damage because I transported it in my bag. Here you can see a Lars Fält knife from Casström. As you can see, a very similar box to the other knives they have, the number 10 and so on. So let's just open it up. And we have a knife in plastic. We have sort of a leather thingy and some, I don't know, some information from the company. I think a little bit about warranty and stuff. Alright, so that is in the box. Let's put that back. Let's put that aside for a minute without it dropping. Okay, so yeah, it's just in a plastic bag. Beautiful leather sheath from Casström. Belt loop, really nice stitching, thick leather. I like the color. I don't know, what kind of color is this, Milan?
Brown.
A brown color, alright.
No, wait, India red, I think.
Alright, and here we have the Lars Fält knife. What I really like about this is the handle. It is really comfortable. They shaped it all at all the right places. The knife is Sleipner steel. It says so here, also the name Casström Lars Fält and the steel type Sleipner Scandi grind, very small ricasso, almost none at all. Nice brass rivets here, lanyard hole, nice liners, making it just looking a little bit better. And alright, really nice, decent, thick steel. Alright, so let's go over some specifications. Let me take a piece of paper because I want to do it right. Where do we start? It is a blade length of 11.5 centimeters or 4.5 inches. The height of the blade is 2.9 centimeters or 1.14 inches. It is a 4 millimeter thick blade or 0.16 inch. The handle is 11.6 centimeters or 4.57 inches. All the specs, by the way, will be at the end of the video. The knife itself weighs about 170 grams, I believe, and the sheet will be around 70 grams. 240 in total, something around that. 170, yeah, something like that. The handle is in birch. In this case, you can, don't know if you can get it in other wood types, by the way. The knife is about 180 euros, around that. I got it for a little bit cheaper on sale, but still I think it's a very good deal. Now for comparison, just so people at home can have a sort of an estimate if they have any questions. This is the Mora Lock. I will be comparing these two in a test later. I'm very curious which one will perform better. The Casström number 10 from the same company, slightly smaller blade as you can see, but just so you have an idea. Let's see if that stays on. And last to be a very big knife, the Condor Bisonte, and as you can see, well, they are not that different. I also compared the Bisonte to the Mora Lock, and you can see that that one is really small. Oh, everything is falling here with the wind, but here you can see quite the difference in size. Alright, so the Lars Fält knife from Casström. Now they have a knife from Joker, the Joker Bushlore, and I was checking that one out as well. I bought it And when I looked at it, it was identical to the Lars Fält knife. And when I say identical, I mean identical. I got it with walnut handle, but if I would have gotten it in curly birch, there would have been one-on-one. And I understood from Casström that Joker actually did steal the design and kind of copied it. So just so you know, that's the reason why I would prefer the Casström knife, because they were obviously first with this design from Lars Fält. A knife my son brought, the camera guy. Can you give me the knife that you brought?
Yeah, here.
Okay, that's a pretty awesome knife. Yeah, well, in comparison, I can say that, yeah, it's bringing yeah, like a sword, almost. Really nice, really big. I think it's made of diamond. I don't know, what about...
Out of Minecraft, it's a diamond sword, yes.
30 centimeter blade, very nice handle. All made of diamond and some sort of polymer plasticky thingy. Very nice. No sheath?
No.
No sheath, okay. Well, alright, thanks man. Great knife. Okay, hey, finally I like to talk about the sheath for a minute, because I kind of forgot that in the review. But the sheath is really beautiful. Scandinavian, really thick leather. It has a belt loop, nothing more. Traditional yeah, shape, I would say. But what I like to point out, and that is something that makes this sheath rather special, is that the knife, you know, you have the finger guard here, and in the sheath is a piece of leather, and it has some sort of a gap here, and when you shove this in, that actually locks in. So when you put it in, it actually locks somewhat. So that makes it a really nice tight fit. It has a really positive lock to it, and it's not really heavy to get it out. It goes relatively smooth, but it kind of locks in there, and that is kind of, well, special in comparison of other sheaths and knives that I know. All right, so the sheath of the Casström Lars Fält. In conclusion, I think it is a beautiful knife. The handle is really nice, pretty big also, really smooth. I think by far one of the best handles I ever had in my hand. I know that the Joker Amber is really comfortable. I know that the Casström number 10 is really comfortable, but this is definitely out there. I think this will be one of my favorite knives, but I'll be testing it in comparison with the Mora Lock and see which one is better.